Hello student, today I am going to teach you about the group functions in views and the various advantages of views. So before discussing about the group functions in views, as you all know we have created the views in the previous lecture. So let us see first how we can destroy a view. We all know we use the drop table command to delete the structure of a table, or you can say the base table. In the same way we can also destroy the view. The drop view command is used to remove the view. So the drop view command is used to remove a view from the database. So the syntax for dropping the view is drop view and then the name of a view, that is the view name. So example, so we have created various views. You can remove any of the view that we have created earlier. So you have to write a query like drop view, say view underscore update, and in this way our view get dropped. So let us execute this query and find out whether the view can actually be dropped or not. So I'll write drop view update and execute this query. The message has been shown that this view has been dropped. So let us execute a select query against this to find out actually in actual this view has been dropped or not. So we'll write select star from view update, execute it and find out. The message has been shown that table or view does not exist. It means the view that we have created earlier has actually been dropped. So let us come to the group functions. Let us come to the group functions in views. So before discussing the group functions, you must know about group by feature. What does mean by group by? So group by feature allows one to partition the result into number of groups such that all the rows of the group have the same value in some specified column. So whenever you use the group by phrase, where is replaced by the having clause. The meaning of having is same as where, except that the condition is new applicable to the each group. For example, if you want the department number in which more than one employees are working, so you have to write a query like select department number, that is D number, from the table. Suppose the table is work underscore in group by D number, that is the department number, having count star is greater than 1. So this is all about the group by feature. Now let us come to the point, that is the group functions in views. So the view definition can also contain functions and the group by clauses. For example, if we want to create a view and also want to include group functions, then we have to write a query like create view. Suppose the view has been created as vw underscore group and it includes name comma salary as select name comma group function, suppose sum salary from accounts group by name. Let us execute this query with the help of a software. So we'll write create view name vw underscore group name comma salary as select name comma sum function, that group function applied to the salary column salary from accounts, group by name. Let us execute this query and find out a view has been created, and you can see the results by using the select statement. So let us execute the select statement for it. Select star from view group. You can see the view. The column names name and salary has been selected from the table accounts. So this is all about the group functions in views. Next, let us discuss about the various advantages of views. The first advantage is security. We all know the critical data in the base table is a safeguard, as access to such data can be controlled by using the views, and views provide security by restricting the access to a set of rows and columns of a table, and the user is able to see and access only the restricted data. So this is how the security is provided by the view. The next point is convenience. Views allows user to make simple queries to retrieve the required result. For example, view allow users to retrieve information from the multiple tables without knowing how to perform a join. Means how the tables are joined and how we can retrieve our data. So it provides us the various convenient to retrieve our data. The next point is, the third point, that is the last point, is simplicity. Now the views allow the same data to be seen by the different users in the different way. So this is how we can view the data from the views, that is the data which is belong to some other user. So this is all about the group functions and the various advantages of views. Thank you.